Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are doing well. I pray for you all. God give you a long life and you live always happily there. Please like and share this video and also subscribe my YouTube channel. I have a request to you all. Watch this video till end for supporting me. So let's start today's information. These are some updates on dinar.
Before starting the video, I have to tell you something. Go to google.com and search dinaropinions.com and open this site. Here you can see the latest news, dinar opinions, and dinar guru updates on a single page. So visit this site for more information.
Article: Al-Sudani orders immediate investigation into missile attacks on Baghdad airport. Article 2, Interior: Arrest of the commander of the force holding a site in Al-Amiriyah from which missiles were launched at Baghdad airport. Well, what if I told you that we're on the brink of a major change in Iraq's currency? I know with 1000% certainty that we won't see the RV after the November 5th elections. This is not just a wild guess. I've had a talk with my contact at the Central Bank of Iraq, or CBI, over the weekend. And what I learned could change everything for many people watching. So, stick around as we dive into what the future holds for Iraq's currency. Let's first talk about the current situation. As we approach the US elections, many are watching what's happening in Iraq. According to my source at the CBI, if everything goes as planned with the US elections, we are on track for an exciting development soon after. The word is that preparations for the reinstatement of the Iraqi dinar could start right after the voting ends. Now, this isn't just a casual observation. This is rooted in the context of political stability and security. You may have seen the article stating that Iraq has become a suitable environment due to both security and political stability. That's a huge deal. Imagine a country where the investors feel safe enough to put their money in. It shifts everything from economic growth to currency value. Speaking of currency value, do you remember what Shabibi, the former governor of the CBI, said? He emphasized that security and stability are key to raising the value of the dinar. Now, let's break this down a bit. After the election, the plan is to begin the project to delete the zeros from the currency. What does that mean for those holding larger notes? The larger notes will be swapped out for smaller denominations, sort of like a currency makeover. It's a big step, and investors are watching closely. But why wait until after the elections? Well, many believe that the outcome of the US elections will impact the global economic landscape. This can also affect investor confidence in Iraq. If the elections go smoothly and bring about a stable government, expect to see some real action. Now, you might be wondering, what exactly is involved in reinstating the currency? Here's the step-by-step process. First, the CBI will release announcements to educate the public about the changes. Next, they will start the process of withdrawing larger notes from circulation. This will require a well-planned strategy to ensure that the public understands how to exchange their money for smaller denominations. Also, a crucial point to consider is the timing. We might have to wait for the inauguration ceremony to wrap up, but it's all part of a bigger plan. Imagine this: you're holding on to your investments, and they could finally pay off. But remember, this isn't guaranteed, it's all contingent on a few different factors. The political climate, security measures, and the decisions made by the new government will play a massive role in this unfolding story. And let's not forget about the everyday Iraqi citizens. How will they react to these changes? Are they prepared for what's coming? It's essential to consider the human side of economics amid all these discussions. For many people, this isn't just about numbers, it's about their daily lives, savings, and future. So, as we approach the elections, be mindful of how this may all connect. It's a dynamic situation that could shift quickly. Start with the basics. What are currency auctions? Currency auctions are held by central banks to control the price of a country's currency. Iraq has relied on these auctions for a long time to stabilize its economy. But now, there's talk about ending these auctions. So, why is Iraq considering this change? According to recent reports, the Iraqi government plans to end the currency auctions by year-end. This means a significant shift is coming. The key point is that the auctions will stop when the exchange rate changes. But when will this change happen? It's said that this rate change will occur on a Sunday morning. This is crucial because it signals a new phase in Iraq's currency management. What happens next will affect both the citizens of Iraq and global economic relations. Now, let's break down what might lead to such a drastic step. First, there's pressure to stabilize the economy. The Iraqi dinar has faced fluctuations in value, making it difficult for businesses and consumers. Ending the currency auctions could lead to a more stable exchange rate. A stable rate can boost confidence among investors and everyday citizens alike. Next, we have the issue of inflation. For years, Iraq has suffered from high inflation rates. By adjusting their monetary policy directly, the government hopes to combat this inflation more effectively. Now, what does this mean for businesses in Iraq? With a stable currency, businesses can plan better and reduce risks associated with currency fluctuations. This can lead to more investment opportunities. But there are risks involved with stopping the auctions, too. One major concern is the potential for currency devaluation. If managed poorly, it could lead to economic instability. So, what are the U.S. officials saying about this? They're watching closely. Changes in Iraq's currency policy could have ripple effects throughout the region and beyond. We often hear about the dollar's influence in global markets. If Iraq shifts its strategy, it may impact the demand for the dollar in that region. This could also affect how other nations view Iraq's economy. Now let's talk about timing. The announcement that the auctions will end by year-end is significant. December is just around the corner, and many will be closely monitoring the situation. This adds a layer of urgency for those invested in the Iraqi economy. So, what do you think the future holds for Iraq after this change? Many experts believe if done right, it could lead to a stronger economic position. But it requires careful planning, open communication, and a stable political environment. I want to hear your thoughts on this. Pause the video for a moment and write your comments below. What do you think will happen once these auctions end? Do you believe the Iraqi government can manage this transition? Stay informed, do your research, and be ready for any announcements from the CBI and government authorities. If you found this information helpful and want to stay updated about the updates on Iraq's currency, give this video a thumbs up. If you have any thoughts or predictions of your own, drop them in the comments below. Don't forget to share this video with anyone who might be interested in the latest on Iraq's currency situation. Let's prepare together for the changes ahead.